A wireless gaming keyboard without a numpad? Well, I did an unboxing a few days ago. If you haven't seen that video, I really recommend you guys to go back and watch that first. Link can be found down in the description. With that said, let's take a greater look at the brand new K63 wireless from Corsair coming up. Hi and welcome back my friends, Robin here on Chips Media, bringing the best tips and tutorials for gaming. On this channel you'll find PC components, tech gadgets and console accessories, as well as gaming reviews, so if you are interested in that, consider subscribing. In this video we are gonna take a greater look at the K63 wireless. With that said, let's get started. Now first things first, this keyboard is very compact. Now why is it so compact? Because it's tanky-less, meaning the whole numpad section has been removed. Now some people like this and others don't. There's something you gotta have in mind before buying this board. Personally, this is the first ever tanky-less board I've ever had the chance to actually spend some decent time with, and I found myself liking the smaller form factor, something that I honestly didn't think I would ever say. But anyways guys, this is something you gotta figure out for yourself. As always, if you are uncertain, it's always best to visit a local shop and give it a try. Also, since the K63 rocks a more compact design and are wireless, it can actually be a great option for your PC in your living room. Now while we're talking about the compact design and smaller form factor, it weighs in at about 1182 grams, which is right about what you would expect of a keyboard today. But to give you guys a ballpark, other popular keyboards such as the Razer Black Widow, that keyboard weighs in at about 1.5 kilograms, and the G810 from Logitech weighs in at about 1.2 kilograms. So the K63 lands right about somewhat in the middle. Now as you guys can see, most of the key features that you are familiar to find on any Corsair keyboard today can also be found on the K63 wireless as well, such as the dedicated media buttons as well as the rubberized wrist rest. Now going back to the media buttons again, I found them very useful, coming from a keyboard not having that, so huge kudos for that. And moving over to the right hand side, we find volume control as well as the mute button. Again, I've been using these a lot and they add a ton of value to the overall experience. On the very top of the board you found the buttons that locks the keys, as well as the button that control the lighting. You got two different modes here. Press once to turn the LEDs on, press it another time for an even brighter experience, and finally a third time to turn the lighting off completely. Now talking about the LEDs and the lighting kind of brings me over to the battery life. Now according to Corsair, you should expect up to 15 hours at normal brightness, 25 hours at low brightness, and 75 hours without backlighting, which I found pretty accurate and definitely acceptable. Now the board feels very solid and there's pretty much no flexing whatsoever, even when I tried to put some force on it. Now from a build quality aspect, the K63 leaves me with a high quality feeling, even though the top of the board looks a bit plastic, but there's nothing to complain about whatsoever. Moving over to the actual keyboard and the keycaps, on the K63 wireless, Corsair went with the German mechanical Cherry MX Red, which I think was a fantastic decision. Now these switches works fantastic for gaming as well as writing, but unfortunately that is the only option there is right now. So if you're not a fan of the red ones, you should probably wait a bit longer, because there's a great chance that Corsair will release more options in the upcoming weeks. But why did they go with only red? Well, it seems like red switches are the best selling ones, so that's probably why they went with this decision. Additionally, there is no RGB lighting, only blue LED, which made me a little bit sad at first, but I gotta say that blue color really blew me away as soon as I turned off the lamp. And along with Corsair's powerful utility engine, which by the way is packed with a wide variety of different LED effects as well as other neat features such as macros, videos, you're looking at a very awesome keyboard. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the wireless. So I gotta say, I've been playing a ton of CSGO, Fortnite, Overwatch and even WoW, and I never encountered any noticeable delay whatsoever. Now according to Corsair, the ultra fast 1 millisecond 2.5 GHz wireless signal should be fast enough. Now the keyboard also comes with Bluetooth 4.2. Also, if you don't want to rely on wireless completely, there's also that option of using the included cable for a wired mode altogether. Though I gotta say, typing on a board without any cables attached to it and ultimately seeing the characters appear on screen makes you feel like a magician in a way, so I wouldn't go there. Finally, for an extra $50 you can also attach the K63 to this spicy lapboard to take that PC gaming in the living room to a whole new level. I haven't had the chance to try the lapboard out, but I can only imagine it's probably gonna work pretty good for shorter gaming sessions in the couch. Now overall guys, I'm very happy with this keyboard. I got nothing to complain about other than the lack of options when it comes to the switches, but other than that, I would highly recommend it to anyone looking for a 10 keyless wireless keyboard in 2018. Guys, what do you think about wireless keyboards? Let me know in the comments below. Now on this channel I cover a variety of gaming related peripherals, tech, console and PC components, headsets, headphones, mics, monitors and so on. Recently I listed the best budget gaming mice as well as the best gaming mechanical keyboards. Link to those videos can be found down below. With that said, who am I to talk about this? Well, first off, I've been a gamer since I can't remember. I'm a tech yankee and I also worked in the gaming peripheral scene in the past. I also built and overclocked computers for 12 years. Now there is a ton of videos just around the corner for you guys if you're looking for the best budget monitor, headset, keyboard, headphones, mousepad and more. Consider subscribing. Also don't forget to tap the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any uploads on my end. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Robin on Ships Media. Until next time guys, have an awesome day, alright? Bye!